Alright, we got a stand for the bank.
I know what you're doing, you know what? No, what trip to your mum?
Fantastic content, folks.
I don't want that. I mean, worth the bomb. I don't want it. I mean, that's the order. But what's the that? Oh, you're horrible. Why are you doing that, you?
Oh my god.
Stay! Stay! Hi everybody, it's Autistic Puppy!
And I'm Fat Steve.
And together we are Spiceheads-Media.
The old cathedral, what would it cost to get there in my power chair?
It's a month tenner.
Lovely, can you do that? Are you?
Yep.
Cheers.
Not gonna get one of them, no.
No, I always bang my head. Yeah. So I've scrapped the coffee for now. I'm going to have going into town, heading towards the cathedral.
Can you walk in or?
Yeah. But I can't lift that in.
I can lift it in.
That's-
Heavy. Do you want to drive in, yeah?
No, I give in. Don't matter. Don't matter. Don't matter. Can't be fucking out. If you can't do it my way when I'm paying, then I won't. I want to drive in, but it doesn't matter. Fuck that. Fucking hell. Give me a fucking fag.
I would miss you.
I'm just coming up to the top of Matthew Street now. And it's some sort of school party. So I'm past that lot, folks, but they'll be coming down in a minute. So where are you all from?
Scarborough.
Scarborough, Christ. Oh, that's a journey and a half. I'll go down before you, then I don't film them. So, a school party from Scarborough, folks, come to Matthew Street. And none of them will know what the Beatles are. Somebody just having the photograph taken with Scylla. Somewhere down here there's a little shopping centre. I won't be going in if I like this bag, and I've got it. That's George Martin, folks. So that links through to the other street now. Like I said, so and there's little jewellers here. Christopher James, that's new. The jewellers on Matthew Street, folks. We've got a Beatles museum here. Look at it, oh Christ. I thought this Chinese Asian lady in yellow was a dummy or a model. That's Matthew Street early on, folks. We've got a guided tour here. With umbrella and tablet. A foreign tour, folks. Sounded a bit Spanish to me. So I've got music in the distance. So Dawn went out early on and bought some things for a present for somebody. She's come back, she wasn't too mentally stable, I felt. She stayed in. So I've come out to do a little bit around town. Lobster pot, fish and chips there. So we've got another walking tour here. Small, big tour to the left. And this looks like a couple of personal tour guides. Quite unusual, quite different. I'm just coming up to the edge of Liverpool one if I go straight on. And up left takes me up the main drag. Pat Steve's looking for unusual t-shirts as usual. Let's see who's singing. It's Liverpool Fair Club, folks.
Heart beats fast, colors and brown. This is how to be brave, and how can I love when I'm afraid to fall, but watching you stand alone. All of my doubt, it certainly falls away somehow. One step.
So that's Liz Fair Club. So it's quite busy. It's Wednesday, as I said.
We're like 16 as well.
I'll put this bag out and I'll show you this window display because it's not a window display, it's an entrance display. And look at that lot, folks. Quite lovely. All with lipstick on, looking very, very nice. Very nice.
Are you looking for something?
No, I'm just filming them.
Oh,
All right, man. Good display. So, more fantastic display in this other window. Almost brought me to tears, folks. It's funny how some places go to so much trouble to get things right and make things look good, and others just don't.
Go to one of them streets.
More entertainment up here, folks. It's quite busy for a Wednesday. Don't know where it is, but it sounds like a sweet angel. We've got this guitarist that was here yesterday that I wasn't keen on. Gabriel Campos music. I'm outside Primark. I need a Costa. There's one up here on the left. No, it's not. It's on the right. Scatterbrain this morning, folks. Said I went out and had breakfast and went home and I couldn't concentrate. I was messing with the computer, watching some of the stuff I've missed on YouTube, catching up a bit, but I couldn't settle. Dawn went out, came back, she was as scatterbrained as me, so she stayed in for a bit. I've come out to do a little bit. Most of this, I think, we filmed over the last few days. But I'm just on body cam, just recording where I go and what I do to prove where I am. So it's 8 days now since we got married. Very happy. It's nice that we're in a hotel with a bed big enough for us to sleep together without getting, mind you, even in a, I think we're in a 6-foot bed. She lashed out in the night and bashed me in the head. But luckily, she didn't hurt me. So, Costa, this one. Let's wait for this. Thank you. Thanks very much. And one of the subscribers bought me this. Very good of them. And I think I'm pretty much sure which one it was, but I don't want to say his name in case it's not. No, thank you. He came to the wedding. So lots of nice cakes and stuff in here. Why do they call me Fat Steve? I don't know. Jesus Christ Almighty! You didn't even get an excuse me, Chuck. Not heard you. So my front camera's on, I thought it was supposed to turn off. It's not done. Small Americano with a pot of pouring cream, please, in a real cup. Sit out. No, in a real cup.
Yeah.
Small Americano, pouring cream, and 6 sweeteners.
The sweeteners are over there.
Sorry?
The sweeteners are just over there.
I'm sitting outside. I'm trying to get service. I'm struggling.
Yeah.
Thank you. So can somebody bring it out, please? Thank you.
So small Americano with pouring cream.
Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Chuck. Thanks very much. The fucking rain's on there. So I'm going in Costa, come out, it's fucking raining. We are in England. Everybody's evacuating. So we've got a big tower up there. It says it's recording, but I don't know why both the screens are on. Perhaps that's the settings on the other camera and not this one. I don't know. Thank you, Chuck. Why are you sat out in rain part, Steve? Because I want a fag. It's my Americano. That's my cream. I don't really need a fag because there's such a strong smell of weed. It's blowing a gale, but I've got it eventually. Try and cover this bag up with my coat. Well, Wednesday lunchtime in rainy Liverpool. Oh my God. No me blows. Well, it's been a nice break, and Dawn didn't want to come out and eat last night, so we had shitty sandwiches in the room, and cakes, and chocolate, and pop, and VCAT. I'm missing my luxury steaks because Dawn doesn't really want to go anywhere. And that rain's coming down bad now. Caitlin rung and Rob rung early. They're on some rooftop garden somewhere in city centre, but I'm not sure where. So it's nearly past. I think it's just a shower. I can't see which way the clouds are blowing. It's brightening up from behind. But a couple came to come outside and it were raining, and I just said we are in England. And they laughed and went back in. Oh, that's an advert for Costa, isn't it? This is a very nice, strong Costa. I'm hoping it'll perk me up a bit. So I've got the cigarette butt policeman to my left. So I'm going to leave that on the table and shoot over here to St John's and film a little bit of that while it's raining, folks. Excuse me. Now I think it has an upstairs, which I may have found last time, I don't know. So Beaverbrook's on the corner, and now we're undercover. So let's see if we can wipe this lens a little bit. So straight off here we've got 66, whatever that is. I think it's all shoes and a few bits of clothing. Decor. Closing down, everything must go, folks. It's like a mock auction in the 70s. Gaming shop, a Ryman, a mandatory Greggs, and a Warren James, folks. It looks like we've got automatic doors, and we're in. Liverpool Express stock, an exchange, money exchange, white label, nice ladies' clothes. Got a Pound Bakery, a cafe, a perfume shop, a smell of complex carbohydrates, CS2, One Beyond, sorry, wig shop, Big toy shop called Entertainment. Kiss. I bought some trainers yesterday.
Yeah.
Phones. JD to the left. Again. Tills will be right at the back of the store. Took me ages yesterday travelling across. Bit of a food court to the left. F. Hines. Hair and cosmetics to the right. Look, key cutting kiosk. Got a card factory. I'm round and I've got the other doors now in front of me. I'm going to head back down to where I came in, I think. And this is one of the few shopping arcades that we see. It always seems to be full. And look at these fantastic gold models, folks. Fantastic. Again, somebody spending money on presentation of a window display. Another one here. My Dubai. Lovely, folks. Perfume. Is there another level? Is there another level in here?
Yeah, mate.
Where's the lift?
If you go around here, there's lifts on your left hand side.
Thank you.
Okay.
So the optical shop, folks. Lots and lots of glasses. Baby wear. Warren James, I think this is where I came in. So he said, go around the edges and the lift's on the left hand side. So we're flying, folks. We're flying. You've been down here, Steve? Yeah, I know. So is this one? Could be. Lifts to Upper Mall. Oh, look at that. That's good, isn't it? And we're off. Oh, I like lifts. UMLM. Upper Mall. I think that's it. Oh, it's got see-through doors. Tip that down a bit because we're inside. I bet it's not a spool up here.
Doors opening.
I was right, I think. So, XF. Shop to the right. Beverly Hills Nail Company. A big XF to the left, whatever that is. Clearance toys to the right, close. I thought this should be the food market. Donation station, H Barbers. Photo booth. I could get a passport or a new driving license. There's another way in and out there. I don't know how. We'll go around and come back to it. Home bargains over there. 51. Hollywood nails. When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high. And don't be afraid of the dark. Liverpool shop, folks. Storm. And that Liverpool shop is also an Everton shop. I'd rather walk alone. Polystyrene kids models. One with a broken arm. That's frocks. So I think that's close to the left.
Okay.
Argos straight on. Lime Street Station. So I was hoping to come out on this side, but I don't know what level I'm going to be on. Miss Guilty. Look at this nice floral display, folks. Big love art. And can I get out that way, do you know? No. Well, there's a balcony. So the rain's off a little bit. I can't get down there. So I'll head round this way. Mediterranean kitchen. El Vino. And a big Argos, folks. I wonder if they've got the new Osmo 4 in Argos. Should I light a fag or have a look? We'll light a fag. I don't even think it's open. Oh, it is. Oh, he's spitting. I've got a runny eye and a snotty nose. So I'm back at Lime Street Station, folks. And we'll head round this way. See a bit of the cultural buildings. So when I get back, I don't know what we'll be doing this afternoon because there'll be no power in this chair, folks. That's the problem I keep trying to describe to Dawn about coming out on my own. So we've been trying to figure out where to go next. I think Dawn wants to go back for the weekend for Pride. But I normally film the procession and slag off the LGBTQ plus it and that float, which normally has children on it. Children that you can't tell what sort of biological children they are. Quite winds me up. We've got a couple of junkies here having a screaming match down the street. Got the station there.
You went out there.
And the gangsters mall. Alright, we got a stand for a bank.
I know what you're doing. Don't know what tripped him on.
Fantastic content, folks.
I don't want that. I mean, with the bobs. I don't want it. I mean, that younger. But I think that. Oh, you're Helen. Why are you doing that,
Oh my God. So I've got the Liver building in the distance, I can just about see. And the chair's dragging me all over. We've got a big sign here, happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. How about that, folks? Now, just to let you know, the man that used to sing that was Ken Dodd. There's some of his little doddy men, and he wasn't actually singing. Oh, there he is. There's our Ken, folks. Let's get a look at that. So there's our Ken. And a lot of people don't realise he wasn't singing happiness, he was singing happiness, happiness, the greatest gift that I possess. Not a lot of people know that. I've got a whole school trip coming up here. Let's try and get out of here. We'll go round. So there's kids here to the left in them blue plaid dresses that look about 30. So there's the other side of St John's. I probably could have got out that side, but I didn't know. So there's another square down here, I think. I can cut through, and then, oh, this chair's going where it wants now. I'm trying to go straight on over this star. Family having a picnic up here. And a few alkies, junkies and tramps down here, folks. So we've got Little Iceland. So we've got the two here to the left, waving to this lot. On the right, looks like they've just come out of the tent. Big Liverpool football shop here to the right in this square. So what's this young lady filming?
But when the sun is shining in Liverpool, tell me, where is your favourite place to go?
She's probably doing something for a uni course, interviewing people. So the big Liverpool football shop there, and look, the sun's come out. Just a few minutes, folks, and here it is. I can't remember what this square's called. It's got some little tent shops over here. Paddy Power, Betfred, Turkish barbers, So what have we got here? Fancy a brew and a biscuit. Now I've seen this charity before, over the other side over there. So this is welcome in all different languages. Action Homeless in Liverpool, folks. So we're in the Italian Quarter, or this big cafe on the corner is called the Italian Quarter. Going that way, it heads back up to the main drag, and I'm coming down this side, folks. Got to mind, shop, talk, support, and it's another fag time, folks. Why the sun shines, have a fag. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might chop it up, I might play it all as a 1 hour Liverpool Nooch video. Rubber Jewellers to the right, another Admiral Slots to the left. Max Spielman, a small one. Styles Barbers, William Hill, Fishy's Art Foundation. So this must be betting shop and charity shop street. One there called Falafel. Again, that's a little street there, just back up to the main drag. And I'm coming out by Everyman. Pawnbrokers on the side. So my fag's gone out, that's about typical. We'll try again, and I think we're in. Or should I go back up Matthew Street? I don't know. Tesco Express. Everyman. I don't know what that is. Almost fantastic film. Well, it could be a cinema. So you can see how much brighter it is now. So this is the Meta Quarter. And looks like we've got another shopping centre I wasn't aware of. Not a lot in there. We've got this bag. Shit. Oh, get this bag out properly. And we'll have a little run through here and see what shops there are. The corner shop, the first one to the left, is closed. Got some nice flowers. Look at this again. The quality window display, folks. And I like that t-shirt. I do. I'll go get that. Closed today. Refurbishment. So, not a lot going on in here. Another shop having something done to it. I'll film it all, it's only fair. Urban Calm City Spa. Now open. What is this? We paint, asking store your furniture. That's different, folks. Children's clothes. Lima Industry. Another close one. And there is an upstairs, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Another nice display. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. So a few more shops on this side, and I saw one that interested me that we must take a look at. So how about this, folks? Merseyside Policing Museum. I hope I've got that. So we'll have a little route round here. A little route round here, folks. So you've got uniforms from past times by the look of it. World War I gas masks. Some different police uniforms all around here. Very nice. And we'll get to this side. Hang on. Some nice photographs there. Bits of old equipment. I bet you often wonder where all that stuff goes, folks. I think here we've got an old fingerprint equipment, I think. A few awards. Got this little bit down this end. And that's a nice one. Bit more history there. Social history. Yeah, just having a little route. Thank you, man. All right, thank you. Saw a nice old police bike there in the window. So, a little Merseyside Police Museum, folks. In Liverpool. Thank you. So here's this lovely flower shop and tribal anxiety. Let's have a look in here. See what weird t-shirts they've got. It doesn't look like, it's mostly just black, white and grey, I think. Oh, there's a green one and a blue one, but not my style. Cultural tribalism. Jesus Christ, what will they dream up next? So these flowers are quite beautiful in here, and as soon as I get out I can carry on having my fag. You alright, boys? So the sun's still out. Make hay while the sun shines, 'cause we're all in paradise. The one on his phone and his headphones, shouting and bawling down his phone. Probably shouting at his bird. He'll be in bed with some other guy somewhere. So I should get around here. I should be back on Matthew Street. So, oh shit. As I said before, this is probably going to be a 1 hour ride round town on a power chair. Very long video for us.
That's off, cute dog.
Well, quite a few interesting bits and bats I've come across. Mostly school parties, which I couldn't film, otherwise I get slagged off. But that's the way, excuse me, of the world that copy's repeating on me now. I say that copy's repeating on me now. Hey, I'm still going. Legends, Hey Jude, Her and Beauty. Hey Jude, don't bother me. Take a sad song and make it better. Beatles gift shops, I think Dove's in them. Remesis, that's always busy at night. McCooley's this way. That's normally quite busy. This big Guinness coming out the back of a turtle, folks. So as we come up, we've got the grapes to the right. Beatles music all over.
Yes, grab a good meeting.
You're meeting. Okay. Amy.
Where's Amy?
Here's that jeweller's. That could have been there all the time and it might not be open at night. It's got rubber sole. And get this fag out again. That's about 4 fags I've put out now. So this is mega breakfast, £12.95 folks. As we come down this hill in between Matthew Street and the one that runs parallel. Got record relics. Another gaming shop. All gaming characters. Last time I was here there was a camera display in the middle, I think. A few cafes. The Beatles officially filmed in 1960. So Matthew Street Records, folks. Old vinyl again, I think. As we head up this hill, we'll probably kill the chair for the day. And I've got to get back to the hotel yet, and I've got a bit more of a hill here. So I'm back on Matthew Street. Got still a statue to the left. Turtle Bay to the right. I think it's don't like the one in Blackpool. I don't think she's ever been in that one. The Cavern Restaurant.
Yeah, they were still closed when I was
There's
here.
the Cavern Club.
Yeah, the lady said there's the Cavern Club, but which one? There's the Cavern Pub. There's our John. All right, John, how you doing, mate? So I'm nearly back where I started with the argument with his taxi, I think. Is this one going to block the crossing? No, it's not. So I might just about be able to light another fag. I think I've got 5 or 6 on this step because you can't drop them on the street or you'll get fined. So let's try and light another one. And I'm struggling, folks. So this will have been a Fat Steve video without Fat Steve in it. And the trolls will be saying, oh, he could have got poor Bobby to walk down or crawl round on hands and knees and film that and then put his voice on it after. Yeah. I don't think Don would hold a fag somehow. So Parliament Square there on the right, that's the new one that's recently been opened. For the past year we've watched them cut out the windows. That's in this building here. It had no windows, and then 4 were cut out of the brick and put in, and lintels put on top. I'm just trying to see what's left in this chair, and it's flashing 2 red lights, which means I've got to go back. I was going to do a bit in Castle Street, but it's too risky, because if this conked out, I'd be stuck. So I've done a little tour around Liverpool, folks. And I say, I hope it's worked. I hope the mic's recorded. I hope the camera's recorded. Because that's probably it for the day on the chair. And I've got to go back. Make sure Dawn's okay. I'll probably have another nap. And hopefully we can be charged up enough to go out this evening. But you never know. So as I come back down towards the hotel, there's another tour here. A different one. And this one's showing photographs. A couple of parasites here in the doorway. That one's lost a leg through cranking. And it's just starting to rain again. Hi, ma'am, you alright? The one leaves me in the fucking road. As I come down past the old bank, I've just got ash in my eye again. And we're passing the Liverpool. So that's twice today I've got ash in my eye. Gonna have to stop smoking, Steve. Enough's enough. You've only just got the last lot out. And I'm back at the Eaton concept. Lots of work going on across the road. And here we are, folks. And I'll head back up to the room. Got to stand up to get my key card. Oh. Oh. Cheers, man. It's not having any of it.
That should have been automatic, shouldn't it?
Sorry?
That should have been automatic.
No, it's not that one. Yeah, I'm right. Thank you, Chuck. So if you want to trace me back here, you can do. But I won't be here by the time this goes out. So it's up on the 4th floor. Third floor. It's getting here. It's getting here. My nose is running. My eyes are running. And let's have a look at the time. It's now 12:42. And it's the 3rd of January, or the 13th. Hi, darling. You alright, lovely?
Yeah, just phoning you. I'm missing you. I love you so much.
I'll be 4 or 5 minutes. I'm just waiting to the lift.
All right. Okay.
So, shall we do an outro?
Yes.
So for now it's
It's Artist and Bobby.
and it's Fat Steve saying bye everybody with Fat Steve's little mooch around, hour-long mooch around the town, folks. Catch you all later. See you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, darling.
Stay! Stay!
Hi everybody, it's Artist and Bobby.
And I'm Fat Steve.
And together we're Spicehead-Media.